things would have gone very differently on that.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Maybe. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. That's really not my problem.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Hello.
Let's talk about something else.
I am now one of Lara's men. Have you got a message for me to take over to the Magicians of Fire?
I do indeed, but you'll need to carry the sign of one of our messengers, else Gomez's men won't let you enter the castle. Here, take the letter and the sign. And now, hurry up.
Greetings, Magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
I want to acquire magic writings.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Something about that story after all was I'm not involved. People always talk. Let's talk about something else instead. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. You have to watch what you tell me. Very clever.
People never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Let's talk about something everything you hear.
You have to watch what
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Very probably right.
But keep it to yourself. I would like to be in his shoes, maybe.
As long as I know.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people
wasn't very clever.
Some people never learn. Same old story every time.
Keep it to yourself.
I'm not involved.
Always in the
Really my problem.
It is obvious that there would be trouble.
Always talk.
I'm not listening to all the blathering
I wouldn't
anymore.
like to be in his shoes, though.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because I'm not listening to all the
You should
blathering
believe
anymore.
everything you hear.
I'd better keep out.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Some people never.
I thought that could be clarified a long time ago.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
May I pass through here?
Somebody, you're in trouble.
Some
It was
people
obvious that there would be
You shouldn't
trouble.
believe everything you hear.
I'd better keep out.
I'm
Let's
not
talk
listening to
about
all the
something else
blathering
instead.
anymore.
Your dad won't happen again. I'd better keep it to yourself.
You shouldn't believe everything you listen to.
Same old story every time.
Dad won't happen again.
It's obvious
There
that
would
there's
be trouble
trouble
ahead.
ahead.
That story after all. Dad won't happen again.
I doubt that's
Really
ever
my
gonna
problem.
change.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Very differently.
That wasn't very clever.
There must be something.
You're very probably right.
It's obvious
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get...
If you think.
You're very probably right.
Maybe.
Same old story every time.
Let's talk about something else instead. Cleared up ages ago. That's really not my problem to change. Maybe some people never learn.
Not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very clever.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Like to be in his shoes, though.
What can you teach?
It depends.
Maybe.
Rely on somebody here.
Some people never learn.
I better keep out of it.
You've given me a fair thrashing.
Yeah.
People.
You're very.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few things.
You have to watch it when you tell people.
You have to watch what you tell me.
Hang on. Never mind go rushing into anything.
Same old story every time.
Same old stuff.
Thought that'd been cleared up ages ago. If you think. If you think.
There must be something about this story after all.
If you think.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Let's talk about something else. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. As long as I'm not involved.
If you think,
Listening to him, that wasn't very clever.
as long as I'm not involved,
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
it was obvious there would be trouble. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
People always talk.
I thought that had been cleared up
Must be
ages
something
ago.
about that story after all.
I doubt it's ever likely to change. You're probably right.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I'm not listening to all that
Rely on somebody
blather
and
anyway.
you're in trouble. That's how it goes. There must be something about that story after
Some
all.
people never learn.
Hang on.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
You're very probably right. You have to watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. So that's how it goes.
Like to be in his shoes,
You're
though.
probably right.
That
was a
wasn't very
time
clever.
when things would have gone very differently. Let's talk about something else instead. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Same old story every time.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent? Is your master's name perhaps Xardas? Oh, right, so names are not important. Okay, I'll just assume that this here is the Tower of Xardas. I have to talk to your master. Me, unworthy? What kind of test? I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire? Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right! Worthy proofs! Missing? 2 are still missing? Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? 1 is still remaining? What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness. Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Who dares to disturb me in my studies?
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you? I was sent by Saturus. We need your help. The magicians of water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
The so-called Sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the magicians of water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Callisto and Xardas hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc town.
The Orc town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by this supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.
Which task?
Listen carefully. The Orcs have exiled one of their shamans from the town.
Why have they exiled him?
The dying Orc warrior was no longer able to answer that question when he was interrogated by one of my demons.
What does this Orc shaman have to do with my task?
He'll tell you the rest of the story about the Sleeper.
An Orc shaman is hardly likely to be keen on talking to me.
Do you want me to help you or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Find the shaman. He's not on good terms with his brothers in the Orc town, so he may listen to you before turning you into a living torch.
Very comforting. Where is this exiled shaman?
Go to the old citadel in the east. You can't miss it. It's on top of a high mountain, which can be seen from a distance.
Can you just enter it?
They call it the old citadel, but there's hardly anything left of it other than the foundation walls. It's been a ruin for many decades.
I will get the answers from this shaman.
My servant has already given you a teleportation rune for the pentagram 1 floor below. That will make it easier for you to get back here later.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.